name is Donnie Broadbridge. I'm one of the owners and directors of Camp Deerhorn, our family business since 1930. I'd like to introduce you to my family members, my wife Susan.
Hi, I'm Blaine, and this is my wife Barbara.
I'm Patrick, and this is my wife Amy.
Thank you for taking the time to see the Deerhorn video today. We hope you enjoy it. A long time ago, the land looked like this. It was 1930, and Dr. Don and Catherine Broadbridge made the decision to create a camp for boys among the woods and natural wonders of this beautiful area. With 7,000 lakes surrounding deep forests, a perfect summer climate, and the purest air imaginable, they started to build Camp Deerhorn. Today, the land still looks like this. Deerhorn is considered one of the finest camps in the United States. We're flying over North Pelican Lake, which has been home to Camp Deerhorn since 1930. Deerhorn is located about 11 miles from Rhinelander, Wisconsin, in northern Wisconsin, and about 300 miles north of Chicago. We're generally regarded as a medium-sized boys' camp. We average about 150 boys each session. Boys range in age from 7 to 16 years old and come to Camp Deerhorn from far and wide. When you come to Camp Deerhorn, you will live in a kuji, which is a small log cabin. We have 21 of these kujis up and down our lakeshore. The smallest kujis hold 4 boys and a counselor, and the largest kujis hold 9 boys and a counselor. Here's a view of a kuji from the inside. Boys sleep in bunks and keep their clothes in a footlocker by the side of their bed.
When you come to Camp Deerhorn, your counselor might be somebody like Matchie and Greco, Claire Poulin, or Jake Mandel.
Here's our main lodge, which was constructed from whole logs harvested from our property back in 1932. On one end, there's a massive stone fireplace and a large rec room. There are 2 large dining rooms and a kitchen on the other end. This building is rustic and cozy and is a great place for our campers and staff to gather.
So you might be thinking, what is there to do at Deerhorn?
Water skiing is one of my favorite activities. There are 2 awesome ski boats. You can ski on 2 skis or learn how to slalom ski. It's awesome to wakeboard during class too. The first time I went all the way around the lake was so cool.
Hi, I'm Charlie Bungie. I'm from Wilmette, Illinois, and I made it around the lake on my first try.
Playing tennis is fun too. We have tennis class every other day. Our instructors are great, and they even organize a tennis tournament every session. I never shot a bow and arrow before I came to camp. We shoot at the archery range from 20, 30, or 40 yards. After we learn the basics, we can shoot at the archery field course, set up along a trail in the woods.
Hi, I'm Charlie Hines. I'm from Northfield, Illinois. This is my 2nd year. My favorite thing is to hang out with my buddies, and I love Civil War.
Hey, my name's Justin Parker. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. And I love camp because the counselors are really nice, they're really funny, they're good guys. And I love the activities, and a lot of them are in the water, and I like to play in the water.
I'm George Landsberg from Chicago, Illinois, and I love sports and games right here, right now.
Hi, my name's Ryan Brown, and I am from Bradenton, Florida. My favorite thing about camp has to be the sailing, and I know my least favorite, which is obviously leaving.
Sailing is another activity. Camp has about 15 boats you can sail. We learn with the counselors on the 420s and then can sail the Sunfish by ourselves. Finally, we can sail the lasers if we get really good. They always have a boat out patrolling while we're sailing to make sure we're safe. It's been really fun to learn windsurfing too. They have lots of equipment for us to use.
Horseback riding has always been one of the most popular camp activities. We learn Western-style trail riding, and there are miles of trails in the woods. They teach us how to control our horses at all times, how to prepare a horse to ride, how to care for the horses, and respecting the animals. Everybody has to wear a helmet on the ride.
just a few of the activities at camp. Let's check out a few more. When our grandfather, Dr. Don C. Broadbridge, was looking for a campsite back in 1929, one of the most important factors in his decision was a safe waterfront. What he found here was a nice sandy beach, southwest exposure, and a shallow swimming area with a hard sandy bottom. Here's our swimming area. Arts and crafts has become very popular in recent summers at Deerhorn. It offers a nice change of pace from our normal sports-oriented activities. Our counselors are patient as they help campers with their many assorted projects. Favorites include projects made of wood and beads. Riflery is another exciting activity at camp. It is an activity that generally our first-time campers have never done before. Our campers learn safe handling of firearms and shoot at a standard 50-foot range. Riflery is set apart from all other activities, and boys strive for awards.
Hi, my name's Charlie Kilborn. I'm from Winnetka, Illinois. This is my third year at Camp Deerhorn. My favorite thing is playing hockey on Sunday mornings on the Skeeter.
Okay, my name is Cooper Pierce. I come from Cincinnati, Ohio. This is my third year at camp. And one of my favorite activities is probably tennis, sailing, or canoeing.
My name is Craig, and I love Camp Deerhorn because of sports and games. It is really fun.
Back in the 1980s, we began a mountain biking program at Deerhorn, and immediately it became one of the most popular activities. We have miles of scenic, winding, single-track trails to the Camp Deerhorn woods, and this is a good way to see them. Campers always wear helmets and are required to learn basic bicycle maintenance.
Deerhorn has lots of team sports too.
I'm Matt Raffi.
I'm Will Coker.
And I'm Luke Funk.
Welcome to Sports and Games!
Here in Sports and Games, we do an assortment of different activities, ranging from traditional activities such as baseball, soccer, and then the less traditional activities like sprout ball.
Slip and slide kickball.
Sports and Games encourages kids to use a good attitude and giving high fives.
Encouraging teamwork and sportsmanship.
Game time! Game time! Go to the heart! Go to the heart! 1, 2, 3, Sports and Games!
We play basketball and inline hockey up at the Skeeter, the inline skating facility. In 1994 was the first year for Deerhorn hockey. Our head coach, Ken Johnson, has been a youth hockey director for 23 years and conducts hockey camps throughout the country. DJ LeVar is the head coach of Loyola High School. Rock Dudek has played and coached hockey most of his life.
We're certainly very proud of our facilities here at Deerhorn, but when you get right down to it, the single most important thing about any camp is the caliber of people making up its staff.
Each summer, most of our staff are former Deerhorn campers. It's gratifying for us to see them grow and develop into responsible, caring, and fun-loving counselors.
All of our staff members at Deerhorn are teachers and coaches or men and women who are still in college. Let's take a minute and meet a few of them.
Hey, I'm Brooksy. This is my 15th summer at Camp Deerhorn. I'm the sailing counselor. I'm also a teacher in Chicago. And I come up here for the fresh air, the sunshine, and all the good people.
Hi guys, I'm Matt Raffi. I'm 25 years old from Chicago. This was my first year at Camp Deerhorn, and I worked in the Sports and Games department. Everything about camp was amazing, from the campers to the other counselors, and of course the directors. I just fell in love with this place. It is one big happy family, and I hope you come join us.
Hi, I'm Brittany Danner. I'm from Rhinelander, Wisconsin. It's my 3rd year at Camp Deerhorn. I'm a swimming counselor, and I love being outdoors at camp.
Hi guys, my name is Dick Kinney. I'm a teacher and a coach from Denver, Colorado. At Deerhorn here, I teach water skiing, and this coming summer will be my 30th summer at Deerhorn. I can't imagine a better place to spend a summer. I love coming up here. I hope to see you guys this summer. I know you'll have an amazing time, and you'll make new friends and have memories that you can have for a lifetime.
Each summer we hire a team of professionals to ensure the health and safety of our campers, like Dottie Govro.
Hi there. Yes, I am Dottie Govro. I'm the camp nurse here. And this...
I'm Jim. I'm Jim Govro from Venice, Florida, and it's our 9th year at camp.
And we hope to be here many years to come. The boys are wonderful. This place is wonderful. We just enjoy it so much because everybody is so gracious and nice, and the kids are just so fantastic.
It's a great place to work.
Yes, it is.
I'm Judy McKay-Berkey. This is my 7th year at Deerhorn. I live in Hollis, Wisconsin, which is local. I'm an EMTI with the Crandon Area Rescue Squad also.
So, what's a regular day like at camp? Come on, I'll show you.
Every day at 5 o'clock, our campers enjoy some free time. We call it General Swim. General Swim is a supervised, non-instructional time for campers to have fun on the waterfront. It's a great time to take a few trips down the water slide. The Rave, our 20-foot water trampoline, is a big hit with all the campers. Or maybe you'd enjoy paddling some of the fun wrecks. As an alternative to water sports during General Swim, you may want to play a game of roller hockey on the Skeeter, Deerhorn's inline skating facility.
There's a lot more to camp than just regular activities. Special events are a major part of Deerhorn and are happening just about every day.
The 4th of July relays are just part of the Deerhorn celebration on this patriotic holiday. Here, campers, as team members, participate in the gunny sack race and the caterpillar race. Fireworks at Deerhorn. One of our newest Sunday events is called Chariots of Fire. Campers must challenge the gods to get pieces of their chariots, which their leaders build. The leaders are then pulled to victory by their team. An all-camp variety show showcases the many talents of our campers.
Deerhorn, Deerhorn, gotta get down at Deerhorn. Everybody's looking forward to something forward to. Wow, can't you see, Mom, baby, I see you.
One One Sunday afternoon each summer, the staff compete against the campers in the Deerhorn Olympics. You can feel the competitive yet fun-filled spirit in the air. Contrary to what you might think, staff doesn't always win. Sometimes the ball is stolen right out from under them. Here, our staff presents a fun-filled show at the end of each session.
Maybe, if you're lucky, you get a little bobo. You get a little bobo-ski, what?
Let me grab the main sheet!
All right, come on, watch the boom!
Boom! Oh, prune juice!
And finally, the biggest special event of the summer, the Monkey Relays, which have been happening at Deerhorn since 1930.
What's your name?
Palmer Taylor.
What's today?
Today is the Monkey Relays, the granddaddy of them all.
Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
What activity are you doing?
I'm doing the leader sandcastle.
Good job. Good job, Russell. Come on, Vicente. Matthew, Vicente.
Bigger day.
Watch out, Danny.
Nice work, Henry.
It's awesome.
I like riflery and arts and crafts.
Water skiing, sailing, and the dogs. My favorite thing is Civil War.
Relationships that you make with everyone.
Sailing or water skiing. Arts and crafts and riding. Mountain biking, horseback riding, and archery. They do a lot of fun stuff. Sports and games.
I love riflery.
Riding, riflery, and canoeing. I like archery. Riflery, horseback riding, and a ton of other stuff. It's just fun. Water skiing. Horseback riding. It's awesome. Riflery. We have a bunch of dogs at Camp Deerhorn. Sports and games all the way.
You get to do a lot of stuff that you can't do at home.
Sailing, sports and games.
All fun activities with friends.
Swimming. Everything's great. Hanging out with my friends. Golf. Play disc golf.
Horseback riding and water skiing.
Waking up early and playing stuff. All the activities are really fun. You meet a lot of new people. Anything on the water. Scalping biking. Water skiing. Horseback riding.
Gaming and crafts.
We just had really good fun. I love Camp Deerhorn.
What's your favorite activity?
It's too hard to chew!
Hey everybody, I'm Jim Williams from Nashville, Tennessee. This is my oldest son, JJ. JJ and I are here for our second father-son camp. Last year was our first. JJ has two younger brothers, and so hopefully one day all four of us will be here for camp. But I can't tell you how much we love father-son camp and the opportunity to come up here to Deerhorn. I've been here my whole life, and to bring JJ here with me has been really special. I feel like he sort of had a feel for this place intuitively before he even stepped foot on the campgrounds, and we loved it. And I'll let JJ tell you what he loves the most about camp.
I like sliding down the slide, fishing, swimming, playing baseball, doing archery course, and riflery.
Take your kids out of wherever else they are and bring them here. Let them have not only father-son, but when they get old enough, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, the whole summer, whatever you can do. It's going to change their lives, and it's going to change your life. In fact, you're going to see your child grow up a different way in a very positive way.
I think that we owe a little debt of gratitude for these little guys for teaching us how to play again, which is something that I too often forget when I'm home.
And I have to say, you dads who have 7- and 8-year-old sons here, my hat's off to you, because you have the opportunity to create your own tradition and legacy that will last forever.
Meaningful is being here and spending time with my kids. Being away from the TV and the hockey and all the activities that the kids seem to do every day, and slowing it down.
It's only a 4-day session, but you can get a lot of great moments in that 4 days. And to be able to recreate with your kids, I don't think the mosquito bites and body aches and sunburn ever felt so good.
It's either a camper or a first-time father-son. What you first notice is all the fun activities like water skiing, riflery, archery, and a lot more. But when you return year after year, you begin to realize that the beauty of Deerhorn is in the friendship and relationships that are built in the Deerhorn family.
My favorite part about camp is meeting kids from new countries. Hey, I'm Bernardo Girol. This is my 5th year. I'm from Mexico City, and I like skiing.
Hi, I'm Walker Hill from London, England, and what I like best about camp is biking with winter.
My name is Miguel. Got a friend from Spain. It's my 2nd year, and my favorite activity is water skiing.
My name is Thies Rankin. I'm from Holland, and I like riding, sailing, and riflery. Diego Baños. I'm from Mexico City. This is my 5th year at camp. I like everything here at camp, nature, sports, everything.
One of my favorite parts about camp is all the animals you get to see. There are even bald eagles who live on the lake. We see them all the time. It's cool to get to play with the camp dogs, too.
We love greeting visitors to Deerhorn from past decades. As they tour camp, they relive some of the fondest memories of their lives.
I'm CJ Yeager, and this is my 3rd year here. This is my brother, Oli.
Hi, I'm Oli Yeager, and this is going to be my 4th summer up here.
I'm Ken Yeager. These are my sons, and this is my 4th year. I skipped a couple of years. I was 77, 78, and 79, and got them back here, and they've got me back here now.
And I'm Jim Yeager, and my first year here was 1946, which is a long, long time ago, and I just can't get over how much it's remained the same, and yet how many new things the camp has going for it. I just think it's sensational.
I need to come up Deerhorn for a lot more. I love this place.
I'm Lloyd Richmond. My first experience at Camp Deerhorn was 1949, and it's my observation that while boys leave Deerhorn at the end of the year, that Deerhorn never leaves the boys, and I think they're better off. Thank you all for the years that I've had here.
Here are some scenes from the Deerhorn movie of 1930. The campers certainly had as much fun then as they do now.
On Sunday mornings, our counselors take turns sharing inspirational messages.
Before I head out, it would be this. 1. Print out a copy of the creed and put it somewhere you'll see throughout the winter. It's something I did when I was a camper and continue to do. And the creed is something that's just really special. And so for me, when I've had hard times, it's been something that I can look to and get a really solid piece of advice. And second is, take a look at the campers and the counselors that you really admire and respect. and work to emulate some of those qualities, because in this room, there's such an incredible group of people.
There are many benefits to staying more than one session at Deerhorn, including the rock wall and out-of-camp trips. We also offer Voyager and Explorer, 2 leadership programs for our older campers.
Campers who stay more than one session will be treated to a fun changeover day in between sessions, which may include a day on the climbing wall.
Or a bungee trampoline.
We have some great canoeing waters in northern Wisconsin. Campers who choose an overnight canoe trip will be paddling the Wolf River. This absolutely beautiful stretch of water has recently been declared National Wild and Scenic River. Boys who choose an overnight hiking trip are taken to the Nicolet National Forest, a short drive away. The scenery is beautiful, and campfires are always an enjoyable way to spend the evening hours. The year 2004 saw our first trip to the brand new Grand Lodge at Stony Creek. This 50,000 square foot park boasts attractions like the Lazy River, water geysers, and 2 water slides that go out of the park and come right back in. Another big hit among campers is the Sasquatch, a massive tube and plunge slide. Our other optional trip is the ever-popular Lake Superior trip.
How's it going?
We travel by bus to Bayfield, Wisconsin, gateway to the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore, and ride a ferry boat over to Madeline Island. We then spend the afternoon swimming in the frigid waters of Lake Superior. We take the ferry back to the mainland, camp out overnight, and return to camp the following day. We make some interesting and scenic stops along the way, including Copper Falls State Park, near Mellon, Wisconsin. The Explorer program is a 3-day, 2-night trip specifically for 14-year-olds. We spend 3 days camping and kayaking in the Turtle Flambeau flowage. Back in 1990, we began the Voyager Leadership Program. This program is specifically designed for 15-year-olds. The highlight is an 8-day expedition. We backpack for 3 days in the Porcupine Mountains of the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and then spend 5 days in the Apostle Islands on Lake Superior, learning how to sea kayak.
We're down the campfire ring now, one of the prettiest places to camp. We're on a bluff overlooking the lake, and every Sunday night it looks something like this.
I just can't wait to get on the road again, seeing friends that I may never see again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Make me an angel, fly slow Montgomery. Make me a poster for that old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. What do you do?
Well, another camp season's come to a close. It's a beautiful day here, but it seems strangely quiet because we've had boys running around having fun all summer long.
Our grandparents started the business back in the 30s, and our parents ran it from the 50s till the 90s. Now the three of us have taken it over, and it's a third-generation family. We love what we're doing very much.
Campers sure hear a lot about the Deerhorn family around here. We'd sure like to have you be a part of it.
Well, in closing, let me say that we certainly appreciate your taking the time today to see the Deerhorn tape. I think you can tell the Deerhorn is really a fun place to be in the summer, and I suppose that's the reason most boys choose to attend. But you know, there's so much more to Deerhorn than fun alone, and you probably won't realize it until years from now. You're going to be with counselors who really care, and you're going to make lifelong friendships with boys from all over the world. You're going to see a spirit and enthusiasm that you wouldn't believe possible. It's all a part of the Deerhorn tradition. We'd sure like to have you spend a few weeks with us this coming summer. Here's Deerhorn's winter address, and we'll